Welcome to New Possibilities. I speak truth to power without fear. So this morning I was watching this YouTuber, and I guess there's no need to mention her name. Her name is not important. But she's one of these people that I don't agree with, but I still watch her channel. I think that she has entertaining and interesting content. It's engaging and stuff like that, and thought-provoking, even though I disagree with a lot of the things that she says. But anyway, it's interesting. And it's good to hear like a completely different perspective, especially on relationships. So this is one of those sisters who is into this whole interracial dating thing. She has decided to deliberately abandon black men and only pursue non-black men, primarily white guys. So this woman did this video this morning talking about how she broke up with this white guy, and actually she said this was the second white guy that she broke up with, because she labeled him as Brad number 2. I guess that's the the term for white guys, just like we use the term Becky for white women. So she's on Brad number 2. She broke up with him. It didn't work out. She met him online. She's doing this online dating thing. And in her video, she was talking about the challenges of online dating, talking about how, when it comes to black men, she gets a lot of black guys approach her online. Like in the past, that's what's happened. But now that she's exclusively dealing with white men or non-black men, she gets less men approaching her. And I think that says a lot. That speaks volumes. These people present this white man as if he's some kind of alternative or some kind of savior to these black women. And the sad thing is, this white man is not even feeling you like that, man. I mean, he's not interested in black women like that. I mean, you have some white men that are, but most white men want to be with white women. That's just a fact. And the thing is, like, why would a white man want to be with an imitation white woman when he can be with a real white woman? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know it's kind of harsh, but when I say imitation, man, I'm talking about the whole wig thing, wearing wigs and this and that. Why would he be with a woman that is wearing a wig when he could be with a woman that has her real hair, that's really a white woman instead of an imitation fake white woman? So, that's the thing. And also, I mean, the fact that this is another failed relationship that this woman has with a white guy just makes it clear that it's not about like the skin color of the guy. That's not what's going to determine the outcome of the relationship, man. I mean, and the fact that somebody is white doesn't mean that they are going to be some better alternative for you necessarily. So it's like they bought into this lie of white supremacy. I mean, people like this have bought into the lie of white supremacy, assuming that the white man is going to be some better option. And she's finding out that this white man is not that much different. I mean, she's encountering these problems with these guys. These relationships aren't even working out. Most of these white guys aren't even feeling her like that, because if they were, they would be all in her inboxes and stuff like that. Just like the brothers. And the thing is, like, she has closed her mind to the possibility of being with a black guy. So she's missing out on opportunities to find a good black man. She acknowledged that, most of these guys, a lot of these guys who approach her, she gets a lot more black men who want to reach out to her. But she's sworn off black men, so she could be missing out on the opportunities because of her own issues, because of her own assumptions. She assumes that because she had bad problems in the past with some black men, she's going to judge all black men that way. But I see that, her few bad experiences with white guys have not, like, made her swear off white guys, because, it goes into that, conditioning, the whole idealization of the white man and this and that. And the thing is, like, the fact that this woman is still having problems, she's been on all these dates with all these different people, and she's still not finding the right person. She's still having issues and stuff like that. I think that at some point, it's time for self-evaluation. At some point, you have to wonder, like, maybe it's not them. Maybe it's you. Like, maybe it's not those black guys. Maybe it's something about the choices that you make in life. Maybe it's not even those brads that you're complaining about or that you broke up with. Maybe it's not them. Maybe it's something about you. Maybe there are certain flaws that you have as an individual that's causing these types of situations in your relationships. And maybe it's about the choices that you make. Maybe that's it. But anyway, I just wanted to take this opportunity to share my thoughts about that, man. I just think that at the end of the day, it's about self-evaluation. It's about trying to find out what is the best fit for you in terms of their value system, their character traits, their personality type, and other factors, man. You have to look at the character of the person and stuff like that instead of just pursuing somebody because they're white. And, it's like you got to quit judging people based on stereotypes, man, and prejudice against your own people, your own black man. I think there's something wrong with that, man. And I think that slowly but surely you're finding out that this white man is not all that. Slowly but surely you're finding out that the grass is not necessarily greener on the other side.